Hello, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. It's Johnny again. We had another dream last night when I was in school, and we were eating this cake at the table. And basically, I said to them in the dream, "I don't want to eat that cake because someone spat in the cake in the dream, and it was quite disgusting in the dream." As you can see, there's my feet. And as we just rested in my room, thinking about things, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and basically, yeah, I was thinking of going to the shop in the dream. That I was walking down the corridor in the dream, obviously. And I was just remembering school again. Some people say it's a good dream. And I felt growing up at the school, other people were younger than me, there's different types of people in the classroom. Could be seeing the future, could be parallel worlds, I don't know. But like I say, men and women were there, and people my age were there. I was young again. In the dream, I was a kid again. So yeah, we sat at the table, had some food, and I thought about going to the shop and getting some other food. The other guy next to me said he's going to go to the shop and buy some more pasties in the dream at a shop. And I reckon he probably did. And basically, what else did I do? I went in a dream, or I dreamt I was back at my foster carer's place, and the people were happy to see me. And Michael was there in the dream, and he was basically saying all sorts of things on this phone, and saying he doesn't really know what's going on. And I went into this sort of dream sort of thing where this person storms off in the dream into this glitched world and tries to talk to people, but they can't speak to him. He tries to speak to them, so they can sort of hear what he's saying. But this guy got upset in the dream and then ran off, and this sort of like person was trying to get to the guy. And then all of a sudden, in the dream, they started to understand people because of the dream. At first, the people didn't recognize who people were. It's a crazy dream, I know. So being in the Matrix as well at the same time. But it's like the man thought why is the woman ignoring him and he's just trying to be nice, but everyone was being a bit off and they couldn't hear what was going on. But yeah, that's about it for the dream. Sorry for the yawning. I'm just really tired, and the hospital appointment I went to I had to go for like a blood test. Basically, I'm trying to think, in Wolverhampton in the UK. So that was my closest hospital, and it was a bit annoying. It kept me awake most of the night. You know, sometimes you go for the doctor's appointments, you get blood tests, but they got these things down in the hospital as well, where they call your number out for the GP in the hospital. It's good as well. A long time ago, you get to see the GP outside, but now in the hospital, in some places, you can see them in there. But they give you like a plastic thing for a number, and once that number goes to 12 or 11, it means 11 o'clock, 4 in the afternoon. It's a pretty good machine. So, is that what it is, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just sitting there thinking, as you can tell. Dreams are dreams at the end of the day. Sometimes we remember them, sometimes we don't. It's just a part of the way the world is when you try remembering stuff and dreams. But that's my dream. We all think differently. Of course we do. So, and I dreamt I was in the dream at my grandma's as well. So it's a big dream. And my grandma in the dream was talking a different language, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. Obviously, she was in the kitchen talking about different stuff. I was just in the living room watching the TV. So she was keeping an eye on me in my dream, which was good. But I couldn't understand what she was talking about. She spoke in English in another language. Well, I made a remember. I'll try and document the dreams as I do, guys and girls. Ladies and boys and girls, so I can remember them, put them onto YouTube. But yeah, I've got a bit of an itchy leg. I've had that before. Bit of the pain's gone in my back, obviously, because I keep walking around. And supposedly, when you get older, you get pain in your back, don't you? I could be right, or I could be wrong. And I don't know about that. So I'll probably end the video in a minute because I've talked about my dream. It's me just resting in the room, as you can see. Nothing else in the room. Got lampons over there. So I better go, people. Thank you all for joining me. Talk what you think about my dream. It's another short video, I know, but I will be back again to do more later. Thank you for all joining me. And you probably don't remember your dreams. Most of us don't, some of us do. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. See you next video. Take your space.